Mr. Acting President, I rise to speak on the petition that I presented last sitting week opposing the dumping of toxic soil in Sunbury Road between Sunbury and Buller at the high quality premises. My very great concern about this proposal is very clear, and I've made it very clear on a number of occasions. It involves the health of thousands and thousands of people. Sunbury is about to explode in terms of its population. We're about to, I think probably double in size over the next, Sunbury's about to double in size over the next decade or so. And it seems to me that it is ludicrous that in an area where young families are moving, where young couples are moving to start their lives together, to build their homes, to start their families, up the road you would have a toxic waste or toxic soil dump. It's just extraordinary. I mean, this stuff is carcinogenic, and for those who don't understand what that means, it causes cancer. It's dangerous. This stuff should not be near people. But the government is proposing that it be dumped just 200 metres from a new residential estate, just up the road from the Goonawarra estate, just around the corner.
Order. Mr. Finn. Down the back there, could we keep it a bit quiet? It's rare that I have trouble hearing Mr. Finn, but I'm struggling a bit. So, as you were, Mr. Finn.
Over there and saw who's there, and I can understand why you're having trouble hearing me. Now, look, what I'm saying is that it is a real concern. It is a real concern when this sort of material is being dumped near residential housing, and something that concerns me enormously for future generations. It might not come up in this generation, but it'll most surely come up in the next. And the prospect of kids with cancer in Sunbury and Buller leaves me just appalled, just horrified at the prospect. And of course, this new proposal that we are discussing will also involve up to 1,000 trucks. 1,000 new trucks. Now, I don't know whether it's every day or every week. I'm hearing different figures, but certainly it will be a significant number of new trucks, and we've already got more than enough trucks on Sunbury Road. The Buller Bridge, and I'm not sure how many members are aware of Buller Bridge, but that bridge is about 150 years old. It was not designed, it was not built to carry B-doubles and all of these sorts of huge trucks laden with soil. It just wasn't meant for that. And of course, the Buller bypass is a long way away from what we're hearing. Again, on the desk of the planning minister, there can't be a whole lot of room there at the minute. So I'm just horrified at the prospect of what will happen if this plan goes ahead. And one question that I'm constantly being asked by people in Sunbury, and that is, where's Josh Bull in all this? And I have to say, I don't know. Here he is, the member for Sunbury, got re-elected with a massive majority at the last election, and he's disappeared. He's disappeared. We've hardly seen him since. And here we have a major threat to his constituents, to tens of thousands of his constituents, a major health threat to future generations, and Josh Bull is nowhere to be found. He is nowhere to be found. So I challenge Josh Bull, and indeed I challenge members in this chamber, all members in this chamber from the West, to join together to fight this thing. I've done it before, I didn't get anywhere, I'll give it another try. Come together. Let us fight this thing together. Let us stop this thing together, because it is not good. It is not good for the people of Sunbury, it is not good for the people of Buller, and it's not good for the people of the West that we be regarded as the dumping ground of Victoria. Those days are gone, I hope. They should be gone anyway. And what we need to do is we need a united front across all parties, across independents, to come together to fight this thing. Whether we'll be able to find Josh Bull in time to do that or not, I don't know. We can only hope. I'm an eternal optimist, and maybe we just will. But we do need to come together. We do need to fight this thing. We do need to win. And this dumping ground of toxic soil has to be stopped. It must be stopped, and I think it will be stopped.